All right, guys, so I'm listening to Be Legendary podcast by Sorinex. Pops is having a conversation with Bill Gillespie, and Bill is talking about why his football teams were so successful. And in the span of 10 years, they only lost a total of 4 games in November throughout his 10 years. So 4 losses in November, which is starting, to get into playoff time with college football. Why? He said because the offseason is the most crucial time to develop the base so they could have a appropriate, proper, effective in-season. And I have often said many times that the best in-season program is preceded by a great off-season program. So how do you have a great in-season? You must have a great off-season. So coaches, if you're only reaching out to somebody a month before the season or only during the season, well, what about the other 8-9 months of the year? Is that just, not important? Training year-round is what the best athletes do. You need to have the base. Otherwise, when the in-season begins, you're adding stress of the strength and conditioning on top of the stress of the in-season training as well as in-season competing. And stress is not just physical stress, it's also emotional stress, which tends to have a more aggressive toll on the body than oftentimes physical stress. I would often, talk to the college guys and say, what's tougher on your body, that hard leg workout or the last argument you had with your girlfriend or the stress you're having from academics during midterms or final exams? And of course, they say it's the emotional stress that takes the toll. So if you are a sport coach, get your athletes involved in year-round training. Why? Because that's what's best for the kids. And if you're a coach, you have to have a very, cut and dry line, which is, am I doing what's best for the kids? Yes or no. If you're not doing what's best for the kids, move into the lane, cross over the line of doing what's best for the kids. Okay? It's so simple, it's complicated. Boom.